What it was my weight. For myself, and also, let's be honest, in science, health, the doctor's been telling me, I was obese. At 21 years old, I weighed Hi, and welcome to my second Wednesday YouTube video. I didn't post last week because this video really takes a lot of planning and I didn't plan for it, if I'm being honest. So, what we're talking about today is my weight loss journey. So, I had lost a ton of weight in a year. I lost 100 pounds in a year. And I'm 23 right now. So I said I wanted to go on this journey back when I was 21 because, so how did my journey start? How did I even gain weight? My grandmother had passed away back in 2016, and it was very, 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 very hard for me. That was the first person in my life in my family that I had been old enough to understand and really understand what was going on. So that was hard, and I was really close to my grandparents. So may God rest her soul peacefully, and that'll be a video on another day on that whole experience, because a lot of people go through depression and it's hard. So I want to touch on that, but not this video. So I want to talk about how after that I was about to turn 21 and I wanted to go see my cousin. I never met her. I know that sounds weird, but I wanted to go meet my cousin and hang out with her for my 21st birthday. So I did that, and then she was so nice to surprise me and take me to Vegas for 2 days, and that was a great experience. But flashback to what I did not like about that experience. What I have to say was, I wasn't a Vegas size for myself. Like, I'm in Vegas, mind you, the whole month, not month, but the whole 2 weeks before, when she told me I needed an outfit for my birthday, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to wear, because honestly, my birthday's in the middle of summer, so it's really hot. I'm a summer baby, but my body wasn't made for the clothes that I wanted to wear or felt comfortable wearing. So I was wearing a lot of clothes and I was hot. So there's going to be a picture that I'm going to insert soon. We're going to do this later, but I still want to talk to you guys a little bit. So in Vegas, I was taking pictures still. It was my birthday and so happy. But every time I looked back at a picture, I would be like, why? Why do I have to look like that? I would get down or sad. I would look at myself and not be happy of what I look like or who I was. And that's a feeling you should never, ever, ever, ever feel. Like, that is a very crappy feeling, and I don't want anyone to ever feel that way. So what I did, I told her that year, when I met her on that trip, I said, you know what? I really want to lose weight. Like, I'm over it. I'm gonna lose weight. We jokingly said this stuff, but I was low-key serious, and I think she was too. But I said it. When I say it out loud, I mean it. And that's how I've always held myself. I say it, I mean it. Like, I said what I said, I meant what I meant. So as far as what else got me into it, so I forget the years. I think it was 2017. I had gotten into a relationship, but in the beginning of that relationship, I got sick, really sick. And I'm tired. I have a lot of health issues, meaning asthma, allergies, and this, that, and the third being family risks. So when I get sick, I do take it very seriously. So that time I said, something needs to change, because this sickness, I've never been sick like this before. Something has to go. And what it was my weight. For myself, and also, let's be honest, in science, health, the doctor's been telling me, I was obese. At 21 years old, I weighed 289. even saying that makes me sick to my stomach that I let myself get there. I was never even supposed to look that big or be that big. So when I insert pictures, some, like, I don't have all the pictures that I want to show, but some of the pictures that I look at, my face looks so full, and I just look full. Like, I look like I want to bust out of things. And to me, that's not what I was going for at my age. So we had to fix that. I even told the guy that I was in a relationship with, I said, you know what? I'm sick of this. I want to lose weight. Like, I want to be smaller. He liked the size I was. He liked me for who I was, which is great. No problem in that. I personally, for who I was, I did not like being the big girl. Like, that's not cute. I even had a friend make a comment once. I forget who it was, but I remember I have a lot of little friends. So one of my friends ran up to one of our friends, jumped on him, and I looked at him and jokingly did, and he was like, "Oh no, not you." That phrase really hurt my feelings. And I was like, wow, I'm the youngest one and I'm the biggest one. Like, I can't get picked up. People look at me as like, oh God, she's huge. When I'm getting on buses, this, that, and third, I'm sitting like this because I'm so big. Like, it wasn't for me. So I had to make a change. I will insert, there was this one picture that really stood out to me where I was like, I hate this picture. I'm the biggest person and I'm the youngest person. And it was when I took a picture with my cousin, my uncle, and the woman that he is his partner, or whatever you want to call her. So I'm gonna scooch over here. So I'm gonna grab my iPad, and then we're gonna insert some pictures. So the first picture I'm gonna insert is the picture. So I'm gonna insert the full picture of all of us. Excuse me. So it's this one right here. So as you can see in this picture, I am the biggest. I mean, we're all hunched over, so let me zoom in. This picture. So just look at that. That was me. And it's funny because every time I look back at this picture, it reminds me, because after I lost weight, I went back on my campus. I graduated in 2018, but I went back onto my campus, and everybody was like walking past me and not acknowledging me. And I would really I wouldn't get real bothered, but I would look at them like, hello. And then my voice is very distinctive. So they would be like, Christina. And I'm like, yes, like what? I didn't understand it. But now it does make a lot more sense when I look at these pictures, because like, who is that? Who's that? Who is that? But no, seriously, like, I looked like this before. Like, I really did. And then there's another picture. So there's that one. And then this is just me being in Vegas. It says whatever hotel I was in. Purple Zebra. If you've never been to Vegas and you're about to go, hit up Purple Zebra. The best alcoholic slushies that are out. Then the second one wasn't mine. That was my cousin's. We just wanted to make it seem like I was lit. I'm not a big drinker, but we wanted to seem like I was lit. So then this one makes me laugh because how I describe myself. For me, I felt like I looked like a bloated pear. No BS. I'm shaped like a bloated pear. I was still cute, don't get me wrong. I was always cute, but I was too big for my personal liking, and I had to fix that. So what did I start doing? We had every school has like a rec center or a gym that you go to, so, and it's free. I decided to take my lazy butt and go to the gym while I was on campus. So I would wake up in the morning, because I'm a morning person. I wake up in the morning, go to the gym, bust out a workout for a good hour or so, sweat heavy, come back. Later on, I had moved off campus and moved to the city, and I had to, I had a car at first, but I gave it away. I gave it back to my dad because once I was in Philly, I didn't really want to have a car, nor did I really need a car. And I wanted to lose weight, so I gotta walk. I gotta start doing some stuff. So then that made me a commuter basically at school. So I had a situation, that'll be a video for another day, but I had a roommate situation where I just wanted to leave. I wanted to get off campus. I couldn't do it. I lived with randoms. I was done. Like, I was completely over my campus and I wanted to move wherever my relationship was. So I moved in with him, and I had started commuting. So my commute from his place to my school was 3 hours, and that's walking, taking the bus, and the train. So mind you, walking. And I specify when I say walking because I didn't just walk to school. I didn't have a car. I live in a city. So I am walking to everything I need. I stopped putting groceries in my house. What really inspired me was a story that I read or watched, or both. It was a 600-pound man, and some of y'all probably heard of this story. He got rid of all the food in his house. He used to love fast food. Got rid of all fast food, all this stuff. And every time he went to make a meal, he walked to Walmart, got his groceries, went home, cooked every meal. So he's walking miles and miles and miles and miles and miles to do stuff. So I was like, let me start doing that. So I started walking for stuff I need. We didn't really keep groceries in the house anyways, so I would walk a lot. Mind you, we also had a dog at the time, and then later on we got another dog. So we had a total of 3 dogs in our relationship, and because the first one, she did pass away, we had to put her down, and then the second one we had gotten as like not a replacement, but like we missed having a dog, so we wanted another one. And I would always love walking the dog, if I'm not gonna lie, because that's physical activity. So I would always take the dog on walks. I would take her to get food with me, so it's easier. I had company. And then all of a sudden the weight just started dropping, because I also did one more thing: intermittent fasting. So what is intermittent fasting? We're gonna go back here in the middle of the video so we know. Intermittent fasting is exactly what it says. You fast for intermittent times period. So you could do it however you want. How I structured out, there is 24 hours in a day. So in 24 hours, you could pick you could pick it based on your sleep schedule, but I really don't sleep that much, so I avoided my sleep schedule. I just said, I'm gonna give myself 8 hours in the day to eat. Period. Point blank, period. So that leaves 16 hours of fasting, where I have to fast and only drink water. I'm currently doing that right now as well, because I did just start a new weight loss journey. So what intermittent fasting is, it's literally what it says in the name. You fast intermittently. So I gave myself 8 and 16. 8 hours for eating, 16 hours of fasting. In those 8 hours of eating, you set a time. So whatever time I wake up, I don't eat until like 1. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm a little harsher with myself. But I didn't eat until like 11. So then I have 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I had to stop eating by 7 o'clock, the latest. That you can alter that, because sometimes I close, so I'll be hungry after work. So in that case, right now, what I'm doing, I don't start eating. What time is it right now? Like, I haven't eaten anything yet. So I waited till 3 o'clock. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not even gonna eat that long. So I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna give myself 5-hour window to eat today. Which that's perfectly fine. I've been doing this for a while, so my body can handle all this stuff. If you're starting out, please don't do it as aggressive, because I know I do have a fainting problem, so I'm used to managing food to what I have to do. But as far as this is the day I'm off, I'm not really exerting a lot of energy. So if you're exerting a lot of energy, you will need to give yourself a lot more of an eating window, or fill those eating windows with more nutritional, protein, dietary need types foods, so that you're getting the energy and stuff that you need. Because intermittent fasting is a very tiring thing, and what it does, you can't target areas. Like when you go work out at the gym, you can target different areas. When you do intermittent fasting, you will lose weight all over, and that's what I wanted to do. So I didn't realize what was happening, and I'm shedding, like dropping weight left and right. Mind you, during that time period, I got a waist trainer. I can link the link below to the waist trainer that I use, and in more videos ahead, I will show y'all the stuff I use to lose weight. But in the with my waist trainer, that just shaped me out because I'm already very curvy. Like, I was already very curvy. I don't know if you saw in pictures. I was just big and curvy. So I had big boobs, I had hips, I have thick thighs. I still have all that. So my waist trainer, I just wanted to make sure I still have that because I really wanted to target my stomach. I wanted to make sure I lost weight in my stomach because I was tired of being the fat girl. 21, I never, ever, ever went to the beach and wore a bikini. Like, never in my life. So, we're gonna go back to the pictures now because this is what happened during, let me not sit on that. So, I'm gonna move back over here because now we're gonna insert some of the pictures during my transformation. So, here's one. This is back when I did start losing weight. So, this is the picture that I was talking about. It says my body is tired but feels great because that's how I started working out. But I did cut my hair, so my hair was real short back then. But my face looks so chunky. I look very young too. Then here's another picture. My best friend actually took this picture, but I don't know if y'all can see. My face looks so full. I'm still cute, but I just look like the fat girl. Like, I really was the fat girl. Excuse me. And then I started going to work out. So here's a picture in the mirror. I'm still big. This was January 14 of, no, this was in 2018. Yep, this was in 2018. Because now it's 2020. So this was in 2018. This was January 14, 2018. I had taken this picture of a workout. And I wasn't, like, people thought, like, you know, when you go to the gym, you don't really see stuff, you don't really acknowledge stuff. I didn't. So I'm still wearing the same pants. And I got to a size 20 when I was 289. I got my first size 20 pants. So I'm going to insert a little video clip of me trying on, like, I was wearing them still. And then I realized, one day I was like, hold up, I'm falling out of my pants. So this is the video that happened. Like, it's funny because I don't know if you saw that, but I looked because I'm in the bathroom at school and someone had walked in and I was talking and I was like, oh, they could hear me. So that's that video. And then remember I said I moved to the city and everything. I had gotten a job at a restaurant. I worked at Outback, for those of y'all that know about Outback food. And we have to wear black pants. So this is my uniform that I was wearing. And I took a screenshot of the video because I didn't realize I was falling out of those pants too. Like, I was going to work every day because I had an apron and a belt. So those tied it up. Those held my pants up. Then one day I'm really struggling and I was like, hold up, I need to go get some new clothes. But the size I ended up getting down to was a size 8/10. So I literally cut myself in half, which felt amazing. Size-wise, I'm not going to expose my weight just yet because we about to go on another weight loss journey. I did gain some weight, but we losing it again. But back this picture, here's a video of me at school. This is September 27th, 2018. This is actually
but we don't know,
around the time my grandfather passed away. But this was a video, I'm pretty sure before. I forget if it was before or after. I'm pretty sure it was after. But that's when, after my grandfather passed, I took a lot more serious. Because I said, when my grandma passed, I gained a lot of weight. Grandpa passed. I'm not doing this to myself again. I said, this is real hard again. My grandfather, that was my buddy. Like, he's the reason I do art. He's the reason I'm back into art now. He always was there for me to express myself. Always supported my art, my music, all this stuff. And once they passed, I stopped doing all the things I loved. Like, I'm a very talented person, and I stopped being creative. And I'm finally back into it, 2020, and I love it. I love the feeling of getting back into all the stuff that I love. But back to the story we were talking about. So, because of that time, I said I got more serious once my grandfather passed away. Because I said, I'm not about to do this again. I said I want to lose weight. So instead of me being sad, I would take those emotions and put them into weight loss. And this is where I got. So I'm ridiculously proud of myself because in June, this past year, 2019, I had gone to the beach for the first time. So I will insert, don't mind my messy room in the background because my room has come a long way as well. I'm struggling a little bit. I moved in on my own. We're gonna have a whole story of that too. But this is a video, ignore the background, but this is the first video of me trying on that bathing suit before I went out in public. And I was so confident. Like, I was so happy when that came in and it fit. I was like, yo, I just put on a bikini and it fits and I look good. So then here is a beach shot. I will show you me on the beach so you guys don't think I'm lying. And yes, it's butt. Okay, we're gonna glance that quick just so no one says nothing. But that was a picture taken of me. I was so happy on the beach. Like, I've never been that comfortable in public. So once I lost weight, my confidence shot up. Like, I was a confident person, but I was always more timid, it would be the word, because of my weight and how big I was. So after that, then I started popping out of my shell. I started noticing my weight change. So I'm going to insert a couple pictures right now and we'll see. So I did, here's this one on campus. This was October 8th. So I took this picture and I was all happy and small and stuff. And then here is August. I'm going out of order, okay? So August, I was noticing different changes. And then I'm going to show y'all transformation picture. So I did start noticing, I was like, wait, I'm real small. Let me try on this jacket. So I'm going to show y'all the transformation picture. That's what the video that made y'all click on this. But this the same person. They both me. The first one is me when I'm 21. And the second one is me when I am actually 22. Literally just a year later. That's the difference that I made. And I was so proud of looking at this picture, I'm so proud. And to this day, I still feel super proud. And then more to come, I did a photo shoot. So I was super happy, as y'all can see in this picture. I'm going to insert. I honestly forget who took that picture. I have short-term memory loss. We will have another video on that another day as well. But I don't remember who took this picture. But they did a bomb job. Like, you see the lighting? You see this? So, there's that picture. And then I started doing more weight loss. So I'll insert this because I was monitoring different things. And then January 14th, I was so small. It's January 14th, 2019. I was so small. Like, I loved it. This was around Valentine's Day. The morning. I would always take pictures of myself. And then I'm going to insert, I wanted to gain weight because here's one more picture I'm going to insert. So this picture I just bought ignore the room again, but I had just bought my size 8-10 pants. No, these were these were literally 8-10. And I was like, yo, they fit. So I literally look so little in this picture, but I miss being this size, if I'm not going to lie, because it's so easy to find clothes. But the thing I didn't like, I was like, hold up, I don't have a butt. I literally lost my butt. My collarbone started to get real bony, and I've never been bony, so it was weird to me. So I was like, I want to gain weight. Like, I need to gain weight. So I started gaining weight, and then I'm going to show the pictures of me gaining weight again. So this was back in, that was later June. I tried getting a little bit thicker. And then I'm going to insert the last video, and I'm going to show y'all myself because y'all can see me right now and tell me where we're at. But this video, I always take little boomerang videos to look at myself because my goal is I wanted to get thicker because I lost my butt. But where we are at now, if I stand up, I'm not trying to expose anything, but do y'all see, like, I wear waist beads to control my weight and everything, but if I lift, I'm wearing a crop top anyways, so if I lift this shirt up, you will see, this is me sucking in, but this is me relaxed. So I want to be back to where I'm sucking in and stuff. But this is my stomach now. Let me move my hair. This is my back. This is my side. And this is this. So my legs are really, really thick still. So that's why I gained weight. It's in my butt. I gained weight, and my thighs. That's where I gained weight first. My arms, my butt, and my thighs. I gained weight like crazy. Like when I start gaining weight, that's where it goes. So, I think I really did cover everything in this video. If not, we're gonna have a part 2 because I don't want this video to be like forever long. So let me know if you guys want a part 2. After I edit this, I might actually do a part 2 because I feel like I might have more stuff to talk about. But sum up my whole weight loss journey would say dedication, intermittent fasting, of course, water, because I forgot to say that when I'm intermittent fasting, I drink a lot of water. And what you eat, I don't want to get in that because I really want to record a whole separate video on that, like just intermittent fasting. So let me know, comment below, like, share, subscribe, follow all my socials. I did start making cartoons. So when I was in school, I used to make like Greek paraphernalia a lot. I'll make canvases, a lot of Greek stuff for my friends. I used to do all that stuff for free, but now I'm doing a lot with them. I'm learning a lot of different more techniques. I'm getting really involved with it. So I do make cartoons. I do make logos. So if anyone is interested, please hit me up. I will have to tag and make a whole new intro because I have a whole new page. So it is Royalty Labels. That is my art and my logos and all that stuff to contact me about that. Thank you for all the support, all that stuff that y'all are doing. Share it, get my videos out there. Give me ideas on what to talk about, and because I have a lot of stuff planned, but I want to know what y'all want because this is a channel. This is our channel. This is our tube. Period. It's our tube. But that's all for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, follow. I don't know anything else more because I'm still new to this. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I did love recording it for you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And I'd love to answer them. So y'all have a good rest of your day.